Welcome everyone, and thanks for tuning into this video on my channel. This is Eve the Empress Oracle, and today we're going to go over a quick exercise that can help you clear your chakras. All 7 of them, a quick and easy exercise that you can do anywhere, anytime, in pretty much less than 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate using this statue here, but to start off, for those of you that are not familiar with the chakras, we're going to go ahead through each one real quick to go ahead and discuss what they are, what they do, what they're responsible for, and where they're located on the body. This can give you more of an idea so you can see which ones you think may be blocked or which ones you may be having an issue with. Now, at the end, the exercise, I do recommend that you do it for all 7 of them. It's a real quick and easy exercise to kind of align them and get them all nice and open and flowing nicely. If you already are familiar with the chakras and don't really want to go through the summary, you can go ahead, look at the description below for the timestamp so you can go ahead and fast forward straight to the exercise. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Blessings to you all. We're going to go ahead and get started. So we're starting with the root chakra. The root chakra is actually located at the base of the spine, somewhere around this area here. The base of the spine is where the root chakra is, at the base of our spine. It's the first chakra. It's called the root chakra. It provides foundation on which we build our life, representing safety, security, and stability. This is also known as our survival chakra. Things that we need, shelter, food, money. Our survival instincts is rooted here with this root chakra. Some imbalance would be scattered energies, anxiety, and fear. So if you guys have a lot of anxiety and fear, you most likely have a block in dealing with your root chakra. Moving on is the sacral chakra, which is the second chakra. And it's located right below the navel, kind of in the pelvic or groin region. So right here in this area, this is kind of the meditation pose. But it's below your navel, kind of in the pelvic groin area, and it represents creative and sexual energies. It's in one of the easy ones to remember. It's in the pelvic and groin area, so it's most likely connected to sexual attributes. Some imbalance would be lack or repressed creativity, sexual dysfunction, withheld intimacy, and emotional isolation. So if you guys are having problems in your personal sexual lives or emotionally, not dealing with love, but having issues getting intimate or connecting in that area, suppressing your creativity, kind of your artistic side, then maybe you have a block in your sacral chakra. Now moving on is the solar plexus, which is our third chakra. It's below the chest. It's about 2 inches above the navel, but below the chest. So it's somewhere right in here, right below the chest, but above the belly button, right in here. And the solar plexus chakra is for self-esteem, pleasure, willpower, and personal responsibility. Now, a fun fact is that our soul is said to actually live between both the second and the third chakra. Now, we are a body, mind, and soul, and these chakras are all energy sources. The significance of having them all aligned is to allow our energy to flow nicely throughout our body. Especially if you guys are practicing law of attraction, trying to manifest things, connecting spiritually, just trying to send positive vibes and stuff. If your energy is out of whack, if these chakras are out of whack, then you're not aligned. The body, mind, and soul is not working together, and you're going to have some issues obtaining what you want. So between the second and the third chakra, so between here and here, is where our soul lives. Between the second and the third chakra, that's where our soul lives. Some issues regarding the solar plexus chakra, which is the third chakra here in the right below the chest, is low self-esteem, control issues, being manipulative, having misuse of power. So those that are real controlling or egotistic, have low self-esteem, you may have an issue in your solar plexus chakra. You may have a imbalance there. Now moving on to the fourth chakra, which is here, the heart. It's called our heart chakra. Now, you know our heart is right over here, but it's actually in the center because all of them align in a straight line. So the heart chakra is right there in the middle of the breastbone, to the right of the heart. And it is called the heart chakra, which is the fourth chakra. Obviously, it's for love, self-love, relationships. One of the things that we're supposed to live in is unconditional love. Being able to love and forgive people without expecting anything in return. That is unconditional love. There's no conditions for your love. We live in a conditional love environment where we expect because we do something, we need to get something in return. So this is one of the most difficult chakras to master and to always have aligned, because we usually have unforgiveness, resentment, we feel hurt, things like that. So majority of people have blockages in their heart chakra. And if you have some imbalances, you can be depressed, having issues in your relationships, lack of self-discipline, you hold grudges, you're angry all the time, very emotional, whether sad or mad. That's all connected to the heart. Now moving on is the throat chakra, which is the fifth chakra. So it's here located in the throat. It's in the center of the neck, and it controls the ability to speak and communicate clearly and effectively. It also helps you speak in truth. Some imbalances would be shyness, being withdrawn, arrogance, not having anxiety about speaking in crowds, not wanting to speak up in the office. You know, if you have ideas, you kind of hold them back. You don't speak up. You have an issue with speaking and communicating clearly or telling the truth. Now is the third eye. This is the most popular chakra that you hear everybody talk about, is my third eye, you know, kind of my intuition and stuff. And the third eye is located right between the eyes here, right at the forehead. So at the center of the forehead, right above where the two eyes center would be. Right between the two eyebrows. Now it's intuition, foresight, and it's driven by openness and imagination. Some issues with the third eye chakra would be lack of direction, clarity, indecisiveness, things like that. You have a blockage, or you're not able to communicate with spirit, or you don't feel that you can connect to the angels, or your prayers aren't being answered, or anything like that. That's the sixth chakra, which is the third eye chakra. Now last is the crown chakra, one of the most important chakras, because this is how we connect to source, divine, the creator, whatever it is that you believe in, God, angels, source, creator, the universe. This is how you communicate with them, is through the crown chakra, which is the seventh chakra. Now it's located at the top of the head, a few inches at the top of the head. So it will be somewhere like around here. Just imagine if you had a halo above your head. You see pictures of angels wearing halos, or royalty with their crowns and stuff. That is where your crown chakra would be. That's why it's called the crown. It sits right above your head. And it's for higher consciousness and the divine connection, the connection between you and source, between you and God, between you and the angels, you and all the higher beings. It's with the crown chakra. Now, having some blockages in there will be cynicism, disregarding what is sacred. You're very closed-minded. You don't have any connections with this spirituality. People who are atheists and don't believe in any type of higher power, things of that nature. It has a lot to do with the mind. If your mind is really cloudy, you have a lot of traffic in your mind, busy thoughts, things like that, that means you have some blockages in your crown chakra. So to review, we have the root chakra, which is the first chakra, is usually represented by a red color. The second chakra is the sacral chakra and is represented by an orange color. The third chakra is the solar plexus and is represented by a yellow color. I'm trying to put this here so you guys can kind of get a visual. And then the fourth chakra is the green chakra, the heart chakra. So it's represented by green. Sometimes it's represented by pink because it also has to do with love. So the heart can be green or pink. And the throat chakra is blue, which is the fifth chakra. The most popular is the third eye, which is the sixth chakra, and it's usually represented by a indigo color. And then the crown chakra, which is the seventh, and it's represented by some type of purple color. So everybody has different beliefs. Some people say the third is violet and the crown is indigo. They're both versions of purple. And some even say the crown chakra can be represented by clear so that there's not that confusion. So crystal clear, crystal quartz, that is the crown chakra right there. So it's clear. So it could be clear, indigo, purple. They're pretty, the third eye and the crown chakra pretty much go hand in hand because that's your intuition and how you're connecting with source. Now, moving on to our quick exercise. So, the exercise that you can do any day, anytime to go ahead and remove these blockages is real simple. Each chakra is represented by a sound. You guys are familiar, I know everybody is familiar with monks, no matter what level of spirituality you are. You see them on TV, you hear about them. They sit in their meditation pose or their praying pose, and you hear them a lot saying that very low tone sound. Now, the root chakra is represented by the sound lam. So, and you have to draw it out. So it will be lam, and you kind of feel that vibration in your mouth and then in the back of your throat. Now, so it's lam, L-A-M, lam. Now, the second chakra, the sacral chakra, is represented by the sound vam, V-A-M, vam. The solar plexus, the third chakra, is represented by the sound ram, R-A-M, ram. And the heart chakra, which is the fourth, is represented by the sound yam, Y-A-M, yam. The throat chakra, the fifth chakra, is represented by the sound hum, H-A-M, not ham, hum. Because remember, these are all in sync. So it's the sound, not the am sound. Hum. And then the third eye chakra, which is our sixth chakra, is represented by the om sound, the very popular om. And the crown chakra actually is just silence. It's silence, clarity of the mind. You clear your mind, you don't hear nothing, you don't think nothing, you just go into a quick moment of silence. Now the exercise is saying even though there's 6, remember the crown chakra is silent. So you go through all 6 of these sounds, take a 3-second pause for the crown chakra, and then you repeat that 3 times. 3 is a very blessed number, so that's why we use the number 3. Now, if you believe you only have one blockage and you just want to focus on that, then you go ahead and you just focus on the sound that is connected to the chakra that you're having a blockage on. But I recommend doing it all in unity because they are all connected. So even if you do not have a blockage in some of the other ones, going through this exercise just helps clear them all up, aligns them all up, because they all do work together so that that energy is flowing nicely and together in unity. So we're going to go through it real quick together, and then this is something you can take with you anywhere. So don't forget to like, subscribe, save the video, download the video, share this video with your family and friends, because this is something that you can always come back to. It's very simple, easy. It doesn't require any past knowledge, no special tools, no special music, nothing. It's just you and your voice and a nice, peaceful, quiet few moments of your time. So we're going to go ahead and begin. Do it with me. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om, Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om, Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Now, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope this was something that you can take with you for your future to help better yourselves, align those chakras, clear any blockages. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can contact me at evetheempressoracle@gmail.com. Remember to save this video because you can always reference it back. You can always reference back to it whenever you feel there's a blockage, or whenever in my future readings one of your cards is actually a chakra card and you want to go ahead and clear that chakra up or focus on that chakra. This is a very simple, easy way to align your chakras, clear your chakras, and remove any blockages so that energy can flow nicely and beautifully. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, blessings to you all.